Mabuhay everyone, Marchas here and welcome to the channel. Today I'll be giving you the full performance review of the ANTA Shock the Game sneaker. Let's go! Before we start off, I would just like to remind you guys, if you haven't subscribed yet, please do so. Click that subscribe button, smash it, smash that notif bell too, so you'll be notified for my newest video. Alright, so this is the ANTA X Shock the Game sneaker, and it's relatively new here in the Philippines because it was just launched here in ANTA stores, the ANTA SM Aura and SM Mega Mall. So this is their budget model per se. If you're comparing it with the KT line, the Hayward and the Rondos, this is like their team shoe. Look at it. It looks really clean and it looks really nice. Actually, it looks like a Jordan Why Not 0.3 when you take a closer look at it. And does it perform? Let's find out. Starting off with the upper, it is made out of a mesh knit upper and it feels like Flyknit and Prime Knit, especially around the toe area. The knit material goes up from the toe area down to the midfoot part of the sneaker, and at the back is a foam back mesh. On the lateral side, you can see there's a TPU plastic that cages the back part going to the midfoot, and also below that there's a synthetic material there. It also serves as support on the lateral side, so it cradles your foot really well. In terms of lateral support, I really felt it. I really felt secured in this sneaker. I was really surprised on how good the support is, especially around the midfoot part of the sneaker. While in the toe box area, there's not much fusing, so durability is okay there, not too great, but there's some portions of the knit mesh that it's a little bit thicker. It's more durable on those areas. And what's also nice about the material in the forefoot is there's ventilation holes so that air can circulate better. And now moving on to the midfoot, where the knit mesh ends, it's a little bit thicker, and the lacing system, I think it looks like kind of fly wire-ish upon holding it inside. And when I was tying them up properly, I really felt secure. No wobbling, like I've said. Very nice support around the midfoot part of the sneaker. And now moving on to the heel part of the sneaker. It is relatively a mid-high sneaker, so it is really padded. It's very comfortable and it's not too hard. So no break-in time needed, especially on the material, especially at the back part of the sneaker. But there is an internal heel counter which gives you heel containment lockdown, enough ankle support. Like what I said in the beginning, this TPU plastic also helps in the support, especially on the lateral part of your foot. Cushion also goes up really high on the lateral part and on the medial part too, so giving you that cradle feeling that will give you extra support on the sneaker, which I love in the sneakers nowadays. And now moving on to the cushion setup of this ANTA X Shock. It's in the name Shock. This is the lower end, if I might say, of the cushioning system of ANTA. Their most premium cushion is the A Flash Foam, and this is the next one, the A Shock. At first I was skeptical because I wasn't familiar with the A Shock cushioning, but upon wearing them, I tried jumping on them and immediately they really felt soft. I can really feel the cushion, especially on the heel part. You can see how thick it is in the heel part, and what really surprised me is the forefoot cushion. I can feel a little bounciness there. It kind of reminds me of the bounce cushion from Adidas. It's kind of similar, but this is more plush. I really like this kind of cushion setups where you can really feel bounciness in the forefoot at the same time, plushness in the forefoot, and heel for impact protection. So cushion wise, very good, especially for the price of the ANTA X Shock. Overall ride of the cushion, before I played with this one, I actually had discomfort around my heel. After playing with this, it didn't even aggravate my heel bruise or heel discomfort on my right leg, on my right foot rather. Overall ride while I was playing with this was really comfortable. So nothing but good things to say about the cushion setup of this ANTA X Shock sneaker. And now moving on to the traction of the sneaker, another part of the sneaker that I was really impressed with. Touching the rubber, it's really hard, so I think this is really made for outdoor, like a wave traction pattern. In terms of performance, very nice, amazing. It grips really hard on the floor, and another thing is it doesn't grab dust that quickly. When I was playing in a dusty court for 2 straight days, and dust pickup is non-existent. Very good traction setup, grippiness. It squeaks a bit, doesn't pick up dust, and it's made out of hard rubber. And so for outdoor use, you can use them outdoors. Now for the sizing of the ANTA X-Shock, this is where it's a little bit tricky. So if you can drop by an ANTA store and fit them first. This one, I thought it will be small for me. This is actually a US 10, so it really runs big. 2 size up on my usual size, or half size up on Adidas and some China brands, but this one, US 10, there's still a little bit allowance around the toe area of the sneaker, so better to try them on. But if you don't have any chance of trying them on in store, I suggest you go 2 size down from your regular size if you're a regular footer, and wide footers maybe just go half a size down. And for wide footers, I think you're pretty much safe on this sneaker because there's enough toe room above your foot on the ANTA X-Shock. So as for the pricing of the ANTA X-Shock, 4,000 plus pesos. I think it's 4,500. I forgot the exact price of this, but it doesn't go over 5,000. So for the tech, for the performance that you'll be getting from this ANTA X-Shock, I mean, it's worth it. It's worth the price. So if you're really looking for a budget model and you want to try China brands, better check this out. And I highly recommend this for all those budget conscious. A lot of people have been asking me if I can review more of budget sneakers for basketball. So let me know if this video helps you out. And if you want more budget sneaker review, hit me a comment down below. Let me know. Alright, so this has been Marches once again. Thank you for watching this video. I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.